Hello, friends. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're going to bake something incredibly homey, cozy, and aromatic. The most tender buns with a crispy, sweet crumb topping. First things first, we need to activate our yeast so the dough will be fluffy. Pour 3/4 cup of warm milk at a temperature between 85 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit into a small bowl. To the milk, add 1/4 ounce packet of active dry yeast and add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Give it a light stir so the yeast and sugar dissolve. Pay attention, the milk must be warm, not hot. Set the bowl in a warm place for about 10 minutes. We're waiting for a nice cap of foam to appear on the surface. Now, let's take care of the flour. It needs to be sifted. Our recipe calls for 4.5 to 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Be sure to sift all the flour through a sieve. This ensures there are no lumps or impurities. And second, we are aerating the flour, saturating it with oxygen. This is what allows our dough to breathe and makes the buns incredibly airy and tender. Into a large bowl, or like me, the bowl of a stand mixer, crack 2 eggs. We'll lightly beat them until they're fluffy and foamy. I'll be using my stand mixer, but don't worry if you don't have one. A regular hand mixer would do the job just as well. It might just take a couple of minutes longer. Now to the eggs, add 1/2 teaspoon of salt for balance, 6 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla sugar for that wonderful aroma. And beat everything together for another 3 to 4 minutes. The mixture should become lighter and fluffier. Excellent! Now pour in 1/3 cup of melted butter. I melted it in the microwave earlier and let it cool to room temperature. It's important that the butter is warm, not hot, so it doesn't damage our eggs and yeast. Mix until just combined. Look at how the yeast is transformed. Pour our yeast mixture into the egg and butter mixture. It's time for the flour. To get the perfect texture, we'll add it in parts. Let's divide the flour into 3 additions. After each portion, mix gently with the mixer on low speed or by hand on the counter. This allows the flour to absorb the moisture evenly, and the dough will become silky and lump-free. As soon as the dough feels smooth and silky to the touch, it's ready for the next step. Cover the bowl with a towel or plastic wrap and place it in a warm spot for at least an hour for the dough to rise. You can also grease the bowl with a little vegetable oil so the dough doesn't stick to the sides as it rises. An hour has passed. The dough has already risen. Look at how incredibly airy it is. Now, we need to knead the dough by hand for about 7 to 10 minutes. It might be a bit sticky at first, but don't rush to add a lot of flour or you'll weigh down the dough and the buns will be tough. As you knead, it will become smooth, elastic, and very soft. Now, let's divide the dough into small, equal balls. Arrange the balls in a baking dish greased with butter. Cover the baking dish with a towel and set it in a warm place for 30 to 40 minutes. While the buns are resting, let's make that delicious, crispy streusel topping. In a small bowl, add 3 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of softened butter. It's important that it's soft, not melted. And now, just use your fingers to rub it all together into a fine, crumbly topping. And that's it. Our topping is ready. We'll set it aside for now. All right, our buns have had a wonderful rest. Look, they've doubled in size and have almost filled the entire pan. Take 1 egg and lightly beat it with a fork. And now, very gently, brush the tops of the buns with the egg wash. This will give them a beautiful, glossy, golden brown color. Generously sprinkle each bun with our streusel topping. Don't be shy. The more topping, the tastier. That's it. We send this beauty into an oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. They will bake for about 30 to 40 minutes. Keep an eye on your oven and look for a deep golden brown color. The buns are ready. Look how golden and brown they are. Let them cool in the pan for about 10-15 minutes, and then you can transfer them to a wire rack. They're still hot, but I can't resist showing you what they look like inside. Look at this. Incredibly tender, soft as a cloud. And this sweet, crispy crust on top, it's just delightful. Thanks for being with me today. Enjoy, and until next time, bye-bye.